want to graph a circle given its equation in general form, and this time we're given an equation that has to be simplified a little bit before we can really recognize it as the equation of a circle. Here we have a 2x squared and a 2y squared, which means we can divide this entire equation by 2. A circle must have a leading coefficient of 1 on both the x squared and the y squared. So we're going to divide everything in the entire equation by 2. And this actually helps us out a little bit here with that horrible fraction. Oh, excuse me, with that lovely fraction. So x squared minus 3x plus y squared plus 4y is equal to 39 over 4. And the reason I say that helped us out is because I'm going to have to add some perfect squares on the left-hand side of this equation, and they're going to be squares of halves, which have a denominator of 4. And a denominator of 4 is a denominator that has a perfect, or that is a perfect square. So when we take the square root of it to find the radius, it makes it easier. Okay, now I'm going to rewrite this. Leaving space to create my perfect squares. Now, half of negative 3 is negative 3 halves, and when I square that, I get 9/4. So I add that to both sides of the equation. Half of 4 is 2, and when I square that, I get 4. And when I write that over here, I want to write it in terms of fourths as well. So 4 times 4 over 4, we can always multiply by 1, is 16/4. So I'm going to add that over here. This is now x minus 3 halves squared, and this is y plus 2 squared, and this is equal to 39 plus 9 is 48, plus 16 is 58, 64. So that is 64 over 4. Oh, I didn't even need it. 64 over 4 is 16. So I now have a circle with radius 4 and a center of 3 halves negative 2. And to graph that by hand is not going to be very precise. But if I need that to be a little longer. So 3 halves negative 2 right here. And then I have a radius of 4, so I go up 2 more. And down 4. And then over 4 would be 1, 2, 3, 4. About right there. And 1, 2, 3, 4. About right there. And then I would always kind of sketch in and then try to draw over my sketching. It's much more effective with pencil than with a tablet and a stylus.